super delicious homemade pizzas. So today's recipe, homemade pizza bases. Depending on the size of your family or how many pizzas you want, you can half this mix if this one feels like too much. To start with, we're going to need 600 grams plain flour, 375 mils of warm water, around 30 to 40 degrees, 1 teaspoon of caster sugar, 7 grams or 2 teaspoons of yeast, and 60 mils of a good olive oil. So we start by adding 375 mils warm water. Next we're going to slowly add the flour. We're going to add our sugar. The sugar is going to help activate the yeast. Add our 7 grams or 2 teaspoons of yeast. Add our olive oil. So we just work the dough together. It takes about a minute. We're going to now knead it for about 8 minutes on the bench. So we get our flour, lightly dust the bench. Now the dough's out on the bench. We knead it for another 6 to 8 minutes. Just really working, stretching that gluten. Using the palm of your hand, just knead the dough. Slowly turn it in a bit of a circle. Give it a bit of a turn. Slide, turn, slide, turn, slide, turn. This is a fun activity. If you have kids, get them involved. Now we spray our bowl with a bit of oil. Pop our pizza dough in. And we cover it with Glad wrap. Now we've covered our dough. We're going to wait for it to double in size. Put it somewhere warm in the kitchen for around 30 minutes. Also, now's a good time to turn the oven on, 220 degrees. Okay, so once our pizza dough is doubled in size, we're going to punch the air out of it. Bring it back down to a dough. Okay, so after we knock our dough back, we flour our bench. We're going to knead the pizza dough one more time for about a minute. Now there's enough pizza dough here for around 4 pizzas. Cut it evenly into 4 pieces. Once more, mold it back into the shape of a ball. Just dragging everything under. Depending on how thick you want your pizza base, it's how you roll it. I have my 2 pizza bases ready for today's lunch. The other 2 I'm going to wrap, put them in the freezer for another day. They defrost from the freezer, absolutely perfect. Load your pizzas up with whatever flavours you like. This is my daughter making her lunch for her and her friends. They like lots of cheese. And our pizzas are ready to go in the oven. We have our oven on 220 degrees. I also like to give it a shot of steam to get it started. Ten or 12 minutes later, the pizzas are ready. Let's enjoy it. Delicious homemade pizzas.